Happy terrific Tuesday, everybody. Happy terrific Tuesday. It is Sharice here in living color. And I feel like playing with some eyeshadow. We're going to play with Pat McGrath palettes, of course. I think let's dip into number 5 today. I haven't really used number 5 like that. I just did a look using one shade in number 6. Number 3 is my favorite, and then we have number 2. But I think let's just focus on number 5. Yeah, let's focus on number 5 today for today's look. And I want to do something green. I think. Let's see. Let me put these other ones back real quick. And then we'll get started. Let's get creative. All right. So we're going to break into number 5. Number 5 is called Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction. Look at the packaging. It's so pretty. And I took off my orange nail polish and cut my nails. I can't stand, honestly, having super long nails. I prefer shorter nails. So that's this one. Super pretty. We've got it right here. I'm going to keep the packaging so I can see the names. VR Opal Fire. I've been watching a lot of Kinky Sweat to like get inspired. And that's why I'm like really excited to like dive into my Pat McGrath palettes as of late. So here's that color story. Hopefully y'all can see the true colors. I see your true colors shining through. I love that song. Ooh, I'm excited to play with this palette. Ooh, it's so pretty. So pretty. I really want to put the green all over my lid, which is called VR Fire Opal. I want to put that on the lid. Let's see how pigmented it is though if I swatch it. It's more of like an iridescent, so let's start with Entrapment. We're going to throw that into the crease kind of as our transition color, and this is Entrapment, that lighter brown shade. And I meant to put all these brushes away because I wanted to start with fresh brushes, but we're just going to use them because they're already out and I don't want to waste time. As you can see, I already have my face done. So I already have on my primer, my foundation, my powder, concealer, my brows. Basically, the whole complexion part is already complete. And my brows actually came out really, really nice today, in my opinion, especially this one. This one came out really good. This one, she's okay. She's not as beautiful as this one, but really pleased with how my brows came out because I did them kind of fast. But I really like how they came out. So we're going to go into Entrapment, and that's going to be kind of our transition shade for today's look. I'm just going to blend this into the crease with this Morphe 518 brush. M518, yeah. And this is a beautiful transition shade on deeper skin. Yeah, I have a feeling of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to bring that all the way from inner to outer crease area. And I'm kind of weighing it out just a little bit. I don't want this look to be too dark, but I have some ideas on how I'm going to make it fun. Also taking this shade kind of in the outer V area because I don't want it to be too dark and too smoky, so we're using this as our kind of crease color, transition color, and outer V color for now. You can see how it gives some subtle depth, but it's not too much, and that's what I want. Now for this other eye, other eye. I'm having another breakout. That breakout started to go away, and then I started to break out again on my chin. And on this side of my face, also have this lovely giant pimple up here. I know what it is about the left side of my face, but she doesn't like me right now. This side of my face, great. This side, not so much. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It'll heal and it will go away eventually. I don't know if it's like diet related, stress related, sleep related. coronavirus related. I don't know what's going on. Hormone related, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really at any life stage transitions. I'm 27 and a half. I don't know. Who knows? And I need to look at the calendar to check. Let's see, it could be hormone related. I'm not sure. But like I said, I'm not really too stressed about it. Yes, it's annoying, it's irritating, but it's temporary. So it'll go away. In due time, all I can do is just, try and take care of it to the best of my ability right now. Side note, pray for South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. A really bad storm went through this area Sunday night going into Monday morning. And parts of Georgia as well. I don't know. They said I was watching the Weather Channel thing, and it said it started in Louisiana and then like moved up through the South. And yeah, parts of South Carolina had some really bad damage. The area where I live in, there wasn't I don't think there were any active tornadoes in the area I live in, but there definitely, the thunderstorm, there were high winds, and a lot of people were without power. And some people, I think, still today are without power. So they're going on lots and lots of hours, like over 24 hours without power. So yeah, just pray for the South and that storm, because I mean, there are some people who lost their roofs and stuff, their roofs, and actually had significant damage to like actual structures and vehicles, like cars overturned and things. But that was more so in off of, well, y'all don't know, you don't live in the area, but in other parts of South Carolina, the damage was a lot worse. I was about to start explaining like what highways and stuff it was off of and what interstates it was near, but y'all wouldn't know if you don't live in this area. So just pray for the South as they try and recover from that. And then, all your first responders and stuff, their attention is focused towards people that are sick and calling, because there's been so many ambulances in my neighborhood alone, people calling 911. I don't know if they're giving birth or what the situation is, but I can imagine how our health systems are already overburdened and busy trying to deal with people that are having issues due to the virus. And then you add like a natural disaster on top of that. And then, when there's a natural disaster and people are displaced from their homes, usually the sites that they send them to are like community-based sites, like a school, because they have like a gym. So it's bigger and they can put a lot of people there. But they can't do that now because of social distancing, and it's not safe for a whole lot of people to be together. So that affects like emergency plans. And I don't think it was never really thought about, because we never were in a situation like we are now. So just pray for all the areas that are dealing with this and trying to respond in the best way possible, and for people that lost their homes or have significant damage to their homes and their property. And I know for sure that there were two little boys that their roof fell on top of them, and they're in critical condition, and so they're having to get surgeries. And there's just there's a lot going on. So yeah, pray for those situations. All right, I feel really happy with how the crease looks. I know I'm just like changing back to eyeshadow, but I just wanted to bring that up. Like, there's more than just coronavirus going on. There's some natural disasters that have been happening in our country as well that are causing a lot of damage. So we're going to go in with VR Fire Opal, which is that like iridescent green gold shade right here. Don't really look like much on camera. Can't really see the flip. But I'm going to take that with my finger, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And I'm kind of pressing it on. Wow, it is so pretty. The light really, I'll have to show y'all in the natural light. But yeah, I'm pressing it onto my lid, so I don't want too much fallout. I'm getting a little bit. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. It is really, really pretty. I love the sparkle and the shine and the shade. I'm just going from inner to outer corner, pressing this onto my lid. But yeah, it's been wild. I was watching the governor speak yesterday about all the damage that happened in South Carolina. I think he said that there were about 25,000 trees that went down. It was either 2,500 or 25,000, which is a lot. Either number is still a lot. And like so many people without power. I think they said like 190,000 people in the state of South Carolina was that power or something like that. I don't know. All I know is that it was a lot, and it just seems like there's some areas, and I saw some of they showed a few of the areas that had like moderate damage. They were not able to actually reach the places that had like the worst damage yet because there's so many trees and stuff in the road, and I don't know, it's just a lot going on. And I really feel for those people that are affected by I just feel for people that are affected negatively when it comes to things they can't control. That always pulls on my heartstrings, and just, I don't know, because I want to be able to help them, and I like for people to have control in their lives, but that's not always a guarantee. That's not always the case. Most of the times it's not the case, but I don't know. I just hope everybody's okay. Like, all right, I'm gonna try and brush away some of the fallout with this big powder brush. This is a new brush I used for the first time today, and I really, really like it a lot. I've never really used a big giant powder brush like that, but I really enjoy it, especially with the foundation I have on. I mixed Fenty and Pat McGrath together, and the Fenty, I don't really have a perfect shade. The shade is okay. 445 is okay, but it's not perfect. So I don't think I'll be buying any more Fenty foundation because I don't really have a good shade that looks how I want it to look on me. Also, at first, I wasn't really liking the way the formula looked. And I actually and the foundation is a little bit old, so I just decided to throw it away, the bottle that I had open. And at first, I wasn't really liking the way it looks on my skin, but the longer I wear it, the more I'm actually kind of liking the way it looks on my skin. I don't know, though. It's not my favorite foundation at all. All right, I really love the way this looks on the lids, but let's add something else to the look. I kind of want to do purple eyeshadow like as liner on the upper lash line. It's a really deep purple in here called Extreme Aubergine. So we're going to put that on the upper lash line, and that's this shade right there. It's beautiful. I've never used it before, so we're going to use that on the upper lash line. I have the perfect brush. Let me just make sure that there's no other colors on it. This is the Alamar Cosmetics little flat brush. This is great. So I'm just gonna pack that shade onto this brush, and I'm gonna press it into the lash line. I just want to add this purple in there somehow. And I don't want black liner. I want something different. I think this would be really pretty. I'm going to do a slight baby wing with it, like a super tiny wing. Super tiny baby wing. Hopefully y'all can see that. I kind of like to show you this look in the natural light so you can see the shine and the sparkle that this special shade from Pat McGrath has. Because it is stunning. It is so pretty and so fun. I'm going to bring the liner in, this shadow as a liner in. Do I want to bring it in all the way? Let's do it all the way. Normally I don't bring my liner all the way in. I prefer to take it like halfway or 2/3, but we're going to bring it all the way in, and I'm just going to get progressively closer to my lash line the closer I get to the inner corner of my eye. That looks good. You can see how it just makes it defines my eye a little bit more, makes the lashes look thicker, even though I haven't put on mascara yet. This eye compared to this eye that has no liner, shadow as liner on it. Let's do the other side. I'm trying to think what else do I want to add to this look. Do I want to add the pink to the tear duct area? Maybe. But I kind of like it with just this green glitter really feeling how this look has turned out so far. But yeah, I hope everyone's being safe and making good choices, washing their hands, that you have everything that you need. Yeah, and that you're just doing well and you're taking care of yourself mentally. You're staying in contact with people virtually if you can't see them in person, which we shouldn't be seeing people in person, but just because we're separated physically doesn't mean that we have to be emotionally. And I've actually been building some new friendships during this time virtually with people and just really diving into some like more spiritual conversations, because, when things like this happen that we don't expect and that we don't understand, it can really like challenge people's faith. And it's been interesting to talk to people about how their faith has been affected. Has it been strengthened? Has it been tested? Do they feel weaker in their faith? What are they doing to stay close to God? Of course, this one went out way too far, the liner. I didn't want this. It's too much. And then sharing kind of verses that we've been going to help us get through this time and that are encouraging. Just trying to really encourage people and uplift them, because that's all you really can do. Okay, I guess we're going to go a little bit bigger with the liner, with the shadow as liner, even though I didn't really want to. This side doesn't even have like point to it. Why is this side giving me so much trouble? Oh, now it went out super far. Now this is getting crazy. But it's kind of fun, I don't know if you can hear my neighbors yelling outside, above me, beside me. I don't know where this noise is coming from. All right, I've got the wings somewhat even now. Using that shade called Extreme Aubergine. I really, really like it. I'm just going to go over it a little bit more. Just to make sure. I want that color to kind of come through a little bit. On my eye, it looks more just like almost like a black. So I'm just kind of going over it, layering it up a little bit. That's really pretty. Loving that. So now what are we going to put on the lower lash line, and do I want to put something in the tear duct? For the lower lash line, let's go in with the shade Guilty Pleasure, which is like kind of a bronzy brown. It's really close to my skin tone. It's one that I like to put all over my lid a lot. If I'm rushing, which is this shade right there, it's kind of a taupey brown. I'm just going to use this Cleonad Cosmetics brush. It's more for your lid, but I'm going to like use the edge of it to do my lower lash line with this shade Guilty Pleasure. I could do like a color, but I don't want too much color with this look, except my lid. Yeah, this is pretty for the lower lash line, just to add something down here so it's not completely bare, but it literally blends in with my skin tone. Now just have a little bit of shine to it. That is really pretty. I'm really making sure that I blend it and bring it down a little bit. Love that. Yeah, that's really pretty. It kind of like brightened up my eyes a little bit, made them look a little bit more alive. All right, let's see what this Astral Luna Gold looks like. That is beautiful. We're going to put Astral Luna Gold in the tear duct area. Now I'm just going to dip this brush into it and like press it into the tear duct. And that's the one that looks white, but Luna Gold, so it like shifts gold, the one that looks white on camera, but it's really pretty. It's really glittery, and it will blend well with the texture of VR Fire Opal. So I'm just going to take a brush and tap this into the tear duct area. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is so pretty. I'm gonna overlap just a little bit with Fire Opal. Just so that they blend together. That is so pretty. Alright, and that is it for eyeshadow. I honestly love the way that it turned out. Can't wait to show y'all in the natural light so you can really see the sparkle. But yeah, this is a really, really pretty look. And I used, what, 4 shades from the palette? No, 5 shades. So half of the shades. Using Bronze Seduction. This is really pretty. I might actually have to put on lashes for this look to like really make it pop off. I might do lashes. I normally don't, but let's do it. Let's do it. So since I'm gonna wear lashes, let me get lash glue. Surprisingly, I have lash glue. Okay, I've got my lash curler so I can press mine with real ones. I've got mascara, and I'm going to use one I don't really like since I'm going to wear falsies. So I'll use the Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Drama. I like this a lot for my bottom lashes, but not my upper lashes. So we'll use this mascara. And let me get a pair of lashes. Let's see. I've worn these ones before. Oh, this is hard to choose. I have a lot of lashes for somebody who doesn't wear them often. Alright, let's wear these Lily lashes in the style CEO. These are new. I've never worn them. I got these in BoxyCharm. It says BoxyCharm on them, as you can see. Really cool packaging. Hollow dollar signs on it. Yep, these are in the shade CEO. Let's do these ones since they haven't been worn before. That's what they look like. I think I'm going to like this style because it's shorter on the inside and like flares out towards the end, and they're not too thick because I don't like super thick lashes. Yeah, they look pretty. Let's do these ones. First time wearing them, but I keep the box because I reuse lashes since I don't wear them very often. Do I need to cut them, trim them? Nope, I don't. Perfect. So they are perfect length, size, however you want to say. So I'm just going to take them out of their box so that they're ready to go. And I like to use the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. And I'm basically going to apply this like it's liquid liner. A very thin line. I'm going to focus on the inner and the outer corners because that's where my lashes, when I do wear them, tend to lift. And it annoys me so very much. So I'm going to apply this glue like it is liner. Trying not to get it on my lashes, on my natural lashes, which is sometimes very difficult. And again, making sure that I have enough on that inner and outer corner so that the lashes don't lift. And for me, I like to do one eye at a time so that I don't have to worry about it drying out or anything like that. Sorry, y'all can't see. Sorry, y'all can't see. Like I said, trying not to get glue on my natural lashes, but sometimes it happens. All right. Gonna fan it a little bit so it can dry down a little bit. And then I find that with this method, I don't need to let it dry down too much. So now I'm gonna go in with the lash. I do the middle, outer, and then the inner corner last. And then I can adjust with my fingers. Especially the inner corner. And wow, this feels so weird because I'm not an avid lash wearer. And then sometimes I take this little spatula, it's a mixing spatula, and I can adjust it. Wow, these are like very, like I feel like they're very like, they go straight. They don't really, they're not super duper long, but I like the way they look. They're gonna make my natural lashes look thicker and fuller. Yeah, this inner corner is not wanting to stick, home girl. There we go. Yeah, when I curl it, it'll be better. But that's one lash on. I can feel the glue like drying now. One lash on. Time for the other side. It feels so weird to wear lashes because I normally don't. But yeah, that one's applied really well. Like you can't even see the band. I just wish they curved up more. They're more, to me, they come out more straight. They don't flip up enough, but that's okay. It could be the way I apply them too, because I don't wear lashes like that. But I have a feeling when I curl them after they dry down a little bit more and they're more secured, I'll come back and curl them and hopefully that will help lift them a little bit. I have, that's what I believe stuck in my head. I'm pretty sure it's Donnie McClurkin. And that's what I believe. I came for deliverance. Deliverance I receive. That song is stuck in my head. My sister's gonna be like, "You're wearing lashes? Oh my goodness," because I never wear lashes. I mean, why not wear your lashes in quarantine, you know, where you can't go anywhere? You're not gonna see anyone. That makes so much sense. Like I said, I reuse them because I don't wear them that much, which is why I don't really need any more. But I get a lot of them like in BoxyCharm and like my other beauty subscription box, Tribe Beauty Box. I receive a lot of lashes, and when they're on sale, I do sometimes like buy multi-packs because I'm getting them at a good value. So then when I do want to wear lashes, I have them readily available. All right, I did a thinner layer of glue on this eye, so I think it's gonna dry faster. Nope, nope. I need to let it dry longer. Let me fan it. My mirror's about to break. I don't want it to. I love this little mirror from the Dollar Tree. I promise you, like every time I put on lashes, my eyes look different because like one is not as like close in as the other one. One is like a little bit further out, and my eyes are slightly different, so I feel like lashes emphasizes that in a more negative way, but that's okay. Alright, I can kind of push it up now. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we have both lashes on my eyeballs. This one was a lot easier than the other one. I think because I applied less glue, so it went on smoother. But I didn't get it as close to my lash line as the other side. This one you can't see the band at all. Like I got it super close, whereas this one I can kind of see where the lash is. Oh, that's because the outer corner isn't even applied. The inner corner is good. Alright, there we go. So they look slightly wonky. We'll fix it. It feels so strange because I'm not a normal lash wearer. My sister wears them almost every day though. They look really pretty on her. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm going to start on my lower lashes so that most of the product is on the lower lashes. And again, I'm using the Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. I used to love this in my youth when I was in high school, but now I don't like it for my upper lashes. But I like it for the lower lashes. Alright, I'm slowly getting used to wearing the false lashes on my eyelids. And that's what I believe. My moles are peeking through. Oh yeah. So I'm just layering this up on the lower lashes. Doing multiple coats so that they stand out a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and put some on the upper lashes. Which I forget how difficult it can be with falsies on. And you notice I didn't dip back in the tube before going. I'm applying a little bit of mascara to the upper lashes because I don't want too much to be on the falsies since I plan to reuse them multiple times. Kind of want more on the lower lashes. Of course, I'm being extra picky since I have the time. Who spends 35 minutes doing just their eyes? I do, because I have the time. Why not? Okay. Mascara is on. And I need to kind of let it dry before I go in with the lash curler to really blend everything together and really get the lashes how I would like for them to look. I'm just fanning my eyes a little bit real quick. And we can jump into the lips. I really wanted this to be like a more springy look. So I wanted to do a bold lip as well with the eyes. And I really want to wear this shade from Bite Beauty. It's one of their Amuse Bouche lipsticks in the shade of Beetroot. It has this beautiful, deep, like fuchsia pink. I think this would be so, so pretty. So we're going to put that on. Oh my goodness, it is so bright on me, but I love that for spring. It's spring. I feel like a little watermelon because my eyes are green and my lips are going to be pink. And the formula of these is so creamy and just nice. I love the texture. So smooth. And I'm using the tip to get it nice and precise. And I already had chapstick on. This color is beautiful. This is my kind of pink. If I did like fruit inspired makeup looks, this would definitely be like a watermelon look. Definitely. If the lip was a little bit more red, I would say strawberry, but it's definitely like a fuchsia pink. This is my favorite kind of pink on my skin tone. It looks a little crazy in this lighting, but I'll show you in the natural light. You'll be like, oh, it actually is pretty. It's bright, it's bold, but it's really, really pretty in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna go with my lash curler carefully around these giant false lashes. And I'm gonna curl them up. Wow, that made a difference. It's hard to get the lash curler around all of the false lash. That definitely did make a difference. Oh wow, yeah, that made a great difference. They're way more blended and they're a little bit more lifted. Yes. They look good now. All right. I'm just going to brush over my face with my large powder brush. Kind of tap over actually. I didn't really set my face like a hard set. I did more of a soft set because the foundation was looking kind of dry and I have oily skin, so that was like a red flag. I was like, ooh, my skin looks interesting. Alright, wiping off my nose ring. Wiping off my lip ring. Let's do the hair. So I washed my hair yesterday. And I did a wash and go. And I really love the products I use for my wash and go combo. I think they're going to become, depending on how this stretches, they're going to become like Holy Grail staple products. Because I love the way that my hair looked like before I stretched it. So I just banded it, and the bands have been in for about 3 or 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, somewhere in there. So we're just going to take the bands down. This is how I stretch my wash and goes, because they shrink a lot, and shrinkage is a sign of healthy hair and that your hair is moisturized. Yeah, I can already tell I'm going to like the way this comes out. And I'm in it. Yeah, it feels moisturized. I'm going to show you guys what I use, because this combo is really, really good that I used. And I'm probably going to hit my hair with the blow dryer because the roots were still damp. Yeah, so I'm not going to separate this sections yet. I did blow dry it for about 5 minutes in the bands with my bonnet on. But I'm going to blow dry it really quick now, I think. Maybe, possibly. That means I have to unplug my light. But that'll be okay. My roots still aren't dry. Like, my hair's like 95% dry. And the roots are what I want to stretch the most, which is why I need to hit it with a blow dryer a little bit. My wash and goes normally last me 5 to 7 days. I don't like to go too much longer than that, because then my hair will get dry, and I like to make sure my hair is hydrated and moisturized so it can be healthy. Which I got my hair tested. I'm going to talk about this in another video. But I got my hair tested to see like how healthy it is. Like they analyze like the amount of proteins in your hair. They like put it under a microscope and look at the cuticle and examine it and tell you, you know, if it's damaged or not. Is it healthy? Is it laying right? And so if y'all are interested, I can do a video about my test results, because it was very interesting. But overall, the health of my hair is really good, so that made me happy. And they rate it on a scale of 10, and my score was pretty good. So yeah, if you want to hear about that, I can tell you about the test and the products. I want to try and wait until I get the products and tell you the whole point of the test, like how it all works, before I go too in depth. But it was very interesting. And I have the pictures too. Oh, that means I have to send them to myself. I can show you guys the actual pictures of my hair under the microscope, because they send them to you, which is pretty cool to look at. But you could see where the damage is. That's what's so cool, like when they put it under the microscope. Like, you can see where my cuticle, like, it's damaged. It's fascinating to me, but I'm kind of a nerd. Yeah, this portion still is damp, so we need to blow dry this. And that's the center of my head, so it makes sense. The center of my head, like right in the crown area, ooh, I got lipstick on my teeth, is where my hair is the kinkiest. This bottom portion, the nape area, is where my hair is the loosest. And then also up here in the front portion is also where my hair is it's more 3C right there in this little back section. But most of my hair is 4A, 4B. My strands are normal. They're not fine or they're not coarse, which I found out from the testing. My strands are normal. Yeah, and I love the way the products I use. I love the way they smell. So let me blow dry my hair real quick. Then we'll separate it. And then we can... Oh, then I can show you the look in natural light. Or was I supposed to do something else to my makeup? I can't remember now, y'all. I'm getting old. I don't think I want to add anything else, do I? Let me unplug the light so the lighting is going to look real bad. And I have it on hot, low speed, and I have a concentrated nozzle on. Okay. Now I would say it's about 98% dry, 98, 99%, which is cool with me. I'm going to unplug the blow dryer, plug the light back in. Hello. And we can finish up this hair. Then I can show you the makeup in the natural light. All right. And I need to show you what I use for my wash and go because this is really, really nice. Oh yeah, it's still a little damp in there. I think it'll be fine. Oh, why? ¿Por qué? Yeah, this wash and go came out really good. I'm almost done with it. I'm about to show you how it looks in the natural light. This look that I did, it's inspired by a watermelon because it's green on the eyes, pink on the lips. But yeah, I didn't do my foundation and everything. I only did the eyes on camera today. And I put on actual lashes. You know, I don't normally wear lashes, so that's something new. Ay, Dios mío! It's still damp, like, at the roots on this side. The back is fine. This side is, like, barely wet. But this side... I love the way the wash and go turn. I gotta show y'all this combo because my hair is soft. It feels moisturized. It doesn't feel gummy, you know, like we're sticky. This combo is it. I might just do this because I'm a wash and go girl. I normally do wash and goes, but the definition is, you can't tell me nothing right now. But yeah, this section over here is still a little damp, and I have a feeling it's gonna get frizzy if I don't. Like if I keep trying to like fluff my hair out with it being damp in this one little section over here, it's gonna get frizzy and I don't want any frizz because it's only day 2. All right, we're just gonna leave it like this and hopefully let this little section air dry. We'll just leave the hair like this for now. I want to make it bigger, but I don't want to mess it up. So we're gonna leave it like this. Let me show y'all the final look in natural light. I keep getting lipstick on my teeth. Ignore that. But here is the look in natural light. Can y'all see the sparkle, the shine on my lids? Yo. It is so pretty. And I'm wearing lashes, which I always feel like makes my eyes look crazy. Like, look at this lash compared to this lash. From far away, I don't look as crazy. And then my hair, yo, the definition is great. It's soft, it's moisturized, it smells good. Oh, there's kids outside, so my dog is barking. Look, yeah, this always happens to me. This lash is like more, I guess, centered, and this one's more towards the outer edge of my eye. I don't know. It's I don't wear lashes. But yeah, I love the sparkle on the eyes. I want y'all to be able to see it even better. Can y'all see the sparkle? Can you see the sparkle? Oh, yeah, when I get closer, you can see it. I didn't cut the lashes because I have kind of big eyes, so I normally don't have to cut them. They normally fit just fine. Hopefully. Wait, let me show y'all the sparkle with just the light on. Can I do that? Yeah, you can see it a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Let me stretch my lids. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Look, get into that sparkle. That's so pretty. Oh, my goodness. Pat McGrath. I use Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction. Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction is the 5th palette. But yeah, let me get this lighting in here kind of better. There we go. This palette right here. Let me show y'all my wash and go combo real quick, and then I'm going to go put on a shirt so I can go take some pictures outside of this makeup look. Because I'm going to have like a whole album of like quarantine makeup looks at the end of this when this is over that I'm going to post. I'm not going to share too many of the pictures now. They'll just be on my story, but I'm not going to put them like on my actual feed yet. Yeah, I love the way my hair turned out. This is great. And I just trimmed my ends, so like my curls are like extra popping and like just juicy. This is beautiful. I feel so blessed. I keep getting lipstick on my teeth though. Let me show y'all this wash and go combos. 2 products. I try and stick to just 2 products when I do wash and goes. And here's what I use this time. It is the Coconut Cream Recipes line from Aunt Jackie's. I use their Buttercream Moisture Sealant. This product, the lighting is still... Can y'all see that? This is their Buttercream Intensive Moisture Sealant enriched with coconut and castor oil. Interesting. A hydration sensation. This unique leave-in conditioning therapy for chronically dry hair is blended with shea butter, manoi, and rosemary extract to mega moisture while helping protect and strengthen ends. It worked. I really like this as a leave-in. I didn't apply like a lot. It was my first time using it. And this is 7.5 ounces. And I would say I probably use 1 ounce, so that means I could use it technically 6 more times. And you can see it moves. Hopefully y'all can see that. It moves like it can run out. So it's more like whipped creamy. It's not super duper heavy, which I don't like for my hair. So perfect texture and very moisturizing. And it mixes well with this gel in the line. So this is the gel in the line. It's called Curl Boss Coconut Curling Gelée. Enriched with coconut oil, show curls, coils, and waves. Who's in charge? This lightweight, which is true, frizz control jelly recipe uses the right amount of coconut oil to help deliver impressive definition, shine, and softness without stiff, tacky feeling. Helps minimize shrinkage. I would agree with all those claims. Definitely. I do not have that tacky feeling, but I can definitely feel that my hair is moisturized. It's not stiff. As you can see, it can still move. So yeah, I'm loving this combo. This might be the go-to. Oh, let me show y'all the fronts. So yeah, this might be the new go-to for wash and goes because I love the way it came out and it smells good. My hair smells like coconut, which makes bees more attracted to you. Just gonna let y'all know. So I don't like bugs, so just know that bugs might try and like get in your hair, but I won't go outside for that long, you know? We're not even supposed to be out there anyway. So yeah, I love the way and this turned out. It looks really good. It's real soft too, and I can feel the moisture. So yeah, I'll keep banding it every night, and the bands get looser and looser as it starts to stretch more. And that's all I do. And I put a bonnet on to like protect it, and I usually do between 2 to 5 bands. I had a fuzzy in my hair. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Me showing you the eye look. I put on lashes. Told you what I used in my hair. Yeah, I really like this. This is nice. This is good. Good times. So yeah, stay safe. Enjoy your Tuesday. I hope it's a terrific one. And I'll see you the next time I get on live. You can always rewatch it if you want to, but yeah, if not, I'll do more looks. Like, I'm going to try and do at least 2 a week. So this is look number 1 for this week. Maybe I'll do another one Thursday morning. And yeah, tell me what palettes you want to see me use. If you want me to do Pat McGrath or ColourPop, whatever, you tell me what palettes you want to see. I actually need to look at the comments from the other pictures because I decluttered a lot of my palettes. So with that being said, I'm going to go. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, and make good choices.